upside down cake today. Happy Friday, everyone. I feel like I do this every time. I forget my recipe. Had to grab the iPad, sorry. We got to get this cake going because this cake's going to be 45 minutes. So, hey, Incognito, what's up? Michaela, almost first. Hey, everybody. I appreciate it. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everybody's doing good. Sorry I'm a little bit late doing, adult stuff. So, but yeah, pineapple upside down cake today. We're going to do bacon cheeseburger egg rolls. It just sounded super good. And we're going to make some homemade-ish ranch. So, yeah, thank you, Incognita. Chevy, I'm great. And, I was watching, had something on the background the other day, and it was like Storm Chasers or something. They were talking about how important it was to get likes in the beginning. I don't know if that means anything, but I appreciate you guys for liking this, so. Thank you. But yeah, we got to get this cake started first because it's going to take like 45 minutes in the oven. So this is going to be really simple, I think. And of course, I had nothing ready. Had to go get it all. But I want to scrub this pan a little bit. I'm going to use the lasagna pan because I was watching some recipes on this and it seemed like just a really easy way to do this. So we're going to use a lasagna pan. Might as well. Yeah, Michaela, I'm half hour late. But yeah, no, I appreciate everybody. It's just fun. I really look forward to doing this. I hope you guys know that. It is really fun for me. So, and all the support. I appreciate that too. Okay, so half a stick of butter. I think it's half of one of these. What do I have written down? Half a cup. Quarter. Oh, it's the whole thing. Half a cup. I don't really know how I'm going to melt this, though. It says melted. I wonder if I should melt this separate and then put it in here. Probably. And I think there's like some really complicated ways to make this. Like it was asking for light corn syrup and just all this stuff. And I'm like, that seems too hard. Let's just do it the easy way. So I found some easy ways to do this. I'm sure it's still going to be delicious. And pineapple upside down cake's actually one of my favorites. So thought, why not? And maybe I'll treat all the neighbors. I'll hand out some pineapple upside down cake when we're done because I really don't need this much cake in my house. So, how are we gonna melt this? Excuse me, dogs. All the dogs. Ugh. I guess we'll just put it in here. We'll melt it and then we'll start going from there. Okay, so yeah, we have plenty of stuff we can do other than melt that, but I should probably do the sides too. Yeah, my neighbors love it. I always give them stuff. I mean, I can't speak for them, but I'm pretty sure they love it because I hand out food lots of times after my lives because, I'll make all this stuff and it's like, I don't need it all in the house. It's just too much food. Or, do I want to eat like cheeseburger egg rolls for 4 days? No. But like one of my really good friends, Ben, when I made the chili relleno egg rolls, I gave him like 6 of them, and like he texted me every day when he was at work. He's like, just ate 2 more. He brought them to work and he was eating them for lunch. So that made me super happy. So I know we're pouring butter in here. I just want to butter the sides because I just don't want this to stick. So a little insurance policy, I think. Yeah, Michaela, last time I microwaved butter though, I put something on top and it just like popped. So we're just gonna do it slow in the pan. Yeah, Gary, exactly. Like it like exploded. It totally exploded on me. So, hey, Zara, sorry about your name. Sorry if I got that wrong. But yeah, while that melts, I know we need a cup of this because we're going to replace the liquid in the cake. Yeah, for 1 cup in the cake with the pineapple. And that looks really bad when I leave those open. Sorry about that. So we're gonna drain this out and then we're gonna fill it to make sure that it's a full cup. So even if this is like 3/4 of a cup, we'll just put a little bit of water in there. And yes, canned pineapple. Uh-oh, dog situation. Always the dog. So, Maybe we'll get a cup out of this. Nope, just short. Just short. 30 seconds. Yeah, I've tried. Like I said, I think last time I did it absolutely exploded. And that just doesn't seem fun. So we're just short of a cup. So let's see. Sorry, I need to let Steve out, I think. Hey, Mohammed, we're making bacon cheeseburger, egg rolls, and pineapple upside down cake because it sounded awesome and it's been feeling very like springtime around here, and this kind of makes me think of spring, I guess. So, okay, butter's almost done. Let's grab some brown sugar. And I don't know if this happens to you guys, and everybody's always like, put bread in it. I know, but the brown sugar's kind of hard as a rock. Grass-fed? No. Well, I don't think so. I just got it. It's really lean though. I got it from the. I know that doesn't matter, but no, I just got it from the butcher. Just I don't know, regular, whatever Safeway had that day or yesterday. I went shopping yesterday, so whatever they had yesterday. But no, the grass-fed thing. I don't know, years ago, I don't know, like when Sprouts first came out or whatever, I got a grass-fed steak from there, and for some reason, to me, I don't mind it, but it just tasted a little bit different. Santa, what's going on? You're back. I love it when Santa's out. So I'm just gonna do a cup of this brown sugar. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I've never done this before, so. Run away from Colorado. John, we try to stay away from religion and politics, buddy. But I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Because I think I know exactly what you're talking about, but we don't need to talk about it. It's all good. It's okay. Fun. See, look, people already left. Thanks, John. I'm just kidding. It's not you. People pop in and out of this live all the time. All right, so a cup of brown sugar. There we go. Get that going back in. Willie, no, it's not organic. It's just brown sugar. It's literally sugar and molasses. It's okay, Willie. I promise you. Nobody's going to die because it's not organic. I swear. Okay, this is almost done. Let's see what I got next. So, 1/4 cup of melted sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar. Oh, yeah, this is going to be the fun part. The fun part's coming up like right now. Oh, and somebody last time was asking about, I don't remember who it was. It definitely wasn't Willie. But somebody was asking about memberships, and I did turn them on. I don't know how useful that will be to anybody. I don't care if you do it or not, but I did turn it on. I think it's like $2.99 or something. And it's never really the goal to make money off of you guys or this channel. I just thought it'd be fun. People were asking about it. So, yeah, so I turned them on. I don't even know if it works, but YouTube did approve it. So, just a little heads up. There's like this one piece that won't go. Again, John, we don't do it. Please. Otherwise, I'm going to time you out or something. Hey, Gala. Kim, what's going on? Okay, half a stick of melted butter. We're putting it in here. Oh, yeah. Pretty much covers the entire bottom of this, so. Slay, is that bad or good? I can't tell by the fancy nails, but I'll take it as good. All right, so 1/4 stick of butter in here. Now we're just gonna put this brown sugar all around. Like I said, I found recipes that were like corn sugar or corn syrup and all this stuff, and you had to simmer it and like brown it. And then I saw this recipe and I'm like, this is gonna be way easier. So this is the recipe that we're using, so. Oh, good, definitely. All right, thanks, Slay. Oh my gosh, Willie. You know what, Willie? Even the metal's organic, just so you know, it came from the ground. And this brown sugar, I just had it blessed by my dogs, so it's good to go, okay? Oh, hey, Jordan. I forgot I was your dad. Kaz, we're making a pineapple upside down cake, and then we're gonna make some cheeseburger egg rolls because it just sounds amazing. And we're gonna make some ranch too. So, Mr. Kane, yo, what's up? Welcome back. Alex, welcome back. I love it. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. If anybody has any fun plans for the weekend, let me know, because I just plan on staying around here. The weather's so nice right now. I don't want to like go anywhere. I just want to hang outside. I wish my pool was open. That would be freaking epic, but it's not. We got about another month and a half on that. From scratch, Kaz? Oh, ranch from scratch, I think is everybody's talking about. I mean, no, I'm using mayo and then buttermilk, and then we're using like the packet stuff, so not scratch, because I just didn't want to buy dill and all the herbs and everything. So we're gonna make it. I mean, it'll be better than the stuff out of the bottle, that's for sure. But no, it's not from scratch. Okay, and I feel like something's not level in here, so we're just gonna kind of mix this around and make sure that it's all kind of good to go. Oh, Kaz, sorry, Kaz. Yeah, we're making a pineapple upside down cake. So we got a 1/4 stick of melted butter in here. I'm mixing in right now a cup of brown sugar because this is gonna be the base. This is what's gonna give it like that, you know, that like brown kind of, not necessarily crispy because that's not how pineapples upside down cakes are, but it's gonna give it like that caramelization on the bottom of the cake. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And I feel like something's not level here, so I'm trying to do it a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna spread this out. Let's see here. And no, it's not organic anything. Nothing against organic, but Willie keeps asking. So no, it's not organic. Okay, it's literally brown sugar I had in my pantry, pineapples I had in my pantry. My pantry's probably organic though. Okay, looks pretty good to me. We might need that spatula later. So then, see, sorry if I missed anything. Yeah, Kaz, exactly. We're gonna flip it. Pineapple rings. I'm just gonna try to fit them all down in here. I think we can get them all, but I don't necessarily know how many rings there are. Yeah, organic grass-fed. These are organic grass-fed pineapples, which is great because that's what everybody wants, or at least Willie wants that. So, and you know, we do whatever Willie wants. Chevy, pineapple is one of my favorite fruits, man. Or sir, or ma'am, I don't know. I'm sorry, Chevy. I think it's a sir. So I'm just gonna squeeze these in here. Like, I know people do it to where they're like perfect or whatever, but you know me. I'm just like, let's just do it. So we're putting those there. We'll try to get 4 across. Maybe we'll put 2 in the middle. Yeah, we should have enough for that. Okay. Mr. Kane. I literally heard that song today. I took my golf cart to 7-Eleven and it came on, and I literally thought of you, Mr. Kane, which is kind of weird, but I did. It was really funny. I was thinking Mr. Kane was going to say A minor later, and here we are. It's like a premonition. Ooh, poured a little juice in there. That's okay. All right, so there we go. Oh, shoot. Now we have too much. Need a cup. Oops. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just drank it. Okay, that's good. So yeah, look at that. There we go. There's our pineapples. Now, next thing we need is cherries. Maraschino cherries. And luckily I have them. Yes, we are baked. Yes. James, what's going on? Oh, Alex, you got some kind. Oh, Alex, that's right. I forgot about that, Alex. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing well. I didn't forget. I was just reminded. So, oh man, these got the pits on them, don't they? Okay. We'll do it like we're at the bar and we're 7 years old. So, maraschino cherries, we're going to put them inside each pineapple. Where did I put the stems? There we go. Hey, I appreciate you so high. Yeah, welcome back. I remember you in the last live. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. I always appreciate everybody coming back in here. Again, I was watching something earlier. It was on in the background, and they were talking about the importance of likes in the beginning of a live. So if you're in here and you're having just the least amount of fun, I think it helps me because I'm going to be live for about 2 hours. And so the likes in the beginning kind of help boost things. So I would appreciate a like. And again, so high, I appreciate you. I actually appreciate everybody in here. So thank you. Claudia, appreciate you as always. These cherries, I'm making a mess over here. These cherries are, it's just like dripping red everywhere. Okay. I think we should probably put some around the spots that doesn't have pineapple, right? And Angela, thanks for being nice to everybody. I mean, yeah, we'll put a couple extras in here. But yeah, we have this little fun little community here. I feel like everybody gets to come in and say hi. It's great that, oh, there we go. We're back. I don't know what happened. Maybe the internet. Oh, it's gonna essay. I can't wait for it. It's one of my favorite kinds. So it's gonna be amazing. Oh, and we got pink stained the countertop a little bit. This is what I hate about having white quartz. I know this is like a first world problem for sure, but the stains, you probably can't see it, but just the like pink juice from the cherries stained a little bit, which is really annoying. But I'm sure it'll come off later, so we'll probably be okay. But again, first world problem, right? Yeah, we had an interruption. Somebody tried to call me and my phone went weird for a minute, so sorry about that. Yeah, Chevy, that's what B was saying. And yes, Dalton's, that's what we're making, exactly. And look at that. I mean, I think it looks super pretty already, so now we gotta do this part. See, look at that. Angela comes in here, she's like, hi, Chevy. I mean, everybody's just, we got a lot of love in here, which I love, so. All right, we're baking it at 350, but we gotta mix up the actual cake mix now. Yeah, stick around. I mean, pop back in. Consider liking, consider subbing. If you sub, I go live 2 times a week. I go live on Fridays and Sundays, sometimes randomly. I think I went random last week on like a Tuesday or something. We made fajitas, I think. It was fun. I don't know where the scissors are. Scissors by the flowers. Oh yeah, there they are. The favorite treat to bake? I don't know. To bake? Oof, that's a tough one. I don't bake a lot. I actually just kind of started doing some of this stuff on the lives because, you know, who wants to just stand here and watch me make tacos? Like, I know that that's fun, but this is more visually pleasing, I guess you could say. So we need a cup of water. Okay, so that's what we got our pineapple for. 3 eggs, half a cup of vegetable oil. Let me grab some eggs. By the way, if you're not sure, this is $773 worth of eggs. Allegedly. Hey, Regina, what's up? Blanca, I love it. You're in the chat too. This is great. Love it. Okay, so 3 eggs. We can put these back. I need to make some hard-boiled eggs. You know what sounds really good because it's spring, and that's why I wanted to make this deviled eggs. Oh, by the way, speaking of deviled eggs, on Sunday I'm going to go live. We're going to make like an Easter ham and some Easter potatoes, just not necessarily for Easter, but just to maybe give people some inspiration before Easter. Because when I was growing up, it was always like potatoes, ham, deviled eggs, things like that. So I think on Sunday, we got a big ham, and I think we're going to do like some scalloped potatoes. I think Brie has a really good recipe. I got some Gruyere cheese. It's going to be delicious. So I had a splash of vanilla extract to the, and an extra egg. Like, I make box stuff sometimes and I've never messed it up. So I appreciate the input, but I think I'm gonna stick with my instinct on this one. I'm sure it would be delicious. Like, I know it would be delicious, and like you said, I always appreciate input, but I think I gotta stick with what I know on here. So greetings from Florida. Hey, Sin City, I appreciate the sub, always. I go live a couple times a week. I put out some, you know, shorts here and there, some long format. YouTube's definitely a hobby of mine, recently monetized. So yeah, I think we're gonna do some really fun stuff in the future. I'm not one of those people that throw shit around the kitchen. Like, we just don't do that. We literally just hang out. I try to inspire something, maybe for dinner, because, you know, how many times you had that conversation, you're like, what do we do for dinner? Nobody knows what to do for dinner. That's what I'm here for. Trying anyways. And where's my towel? There it is. Okay, so, sorry, eggs. Got the oven preheated. So you half a cup of vegetable oil, and then we'll mix in the water. But yeah, I do always appreciate suggestions, so thank you, everybody. Yeah, it's gonna be good, Regina. And you know, it's just, I don't know, it just seems so like, I don't really have plans for Easter this year. But I was just like, I don't know, maybe if I end up going out or something, I still want some ham and potatoes and just stuff. It just sounds delicious. So that's what we're doing on Sunday. Ham and potatoes. Maybe some deviled eggs too, because I have a bunch of bacon. So maybe. I mean, who doesn't like deviled eggs? By the way, they're non-organic eggs. Sorry, Willie, if Willie's even still in here. Okay, so that was a cup of pineapple juice that we took from the can, and we leveled it out with just a little bit of water because it was just short. So we got 3 eggs in here, a half a cup of canola oil, and as for vegetable oil, I think canola oil is gonna be fine. So yeah, we're just gonna mix this up and we'll pour it right on top of here and get this thing in the oven. And then we'll start making our bacon cheeseburger egg rolls. And we're gonna make ranch too. Again, not fully homemade, but we're making ranch. So, happy Friday, most importantly. Yeah, I kind of think the same thing a little bit. Nuts. I mean, not like totally, but I mean, I've looked at like, I've been to the grocery store before and needed like limes, let's say, right? Because I do a lot of like Mexican food, a lot of tacos and things like that. A lot of stuff I use limes in. And I'll go to the organic limes and they're like this big. And then I go to the regular ones and they're like this big. Sure, it's probably because they're pumped full of more stuff. But that's what I want. I need the big limes. Like I do this all the time. Hey, Magga, what's going on? I am the goat hunter. Thank you. I appreciate you. Never been called the goat before, but I'll take it from you. And by the way, this, I'm not trying to, but this is pineapple supreme. So I think we're getting like double pineapple here. I don't know if I should have just used regular yellow, but I saw the pineapple supreme. I'm like, why not? And yeah, I have a hand mixer, but this just seems easier. It's less to clean. Archie, what's going on? Pepperoni pizza be delivered. Oh, that's my favorite. Pepperoni pizza. One of my favorites. Okay, so here we go. Got all of our pineapples and stuff, right? I don't know how the butter hardened already. It was probably the cold pineapples, but this might actually help us out. Having like this layer that this isn't gonna then just like, you know, mess it all up. So yeah, should be good. I feel like that's butter on there. Yeah, that's butter. Okay. We're good. I thought I saw something. Oh, I know, Michaela. Just cruising by. Professional troll. Archie, you're the troll? Okay. So, cake mix, we're just going right on top. Remember, I buttered the sides because I wanted kind of like that little bit of, I'm calling it an insurance policy. Because we do have to flip this out, right? It's kind of classic pineapple upside down. You gotta flip it over because all the pretty stuff and all the cool stuff's on the bottom. So, yep, there we go. Yeah, now it looks like just regular yellow cake. So, I mean, I agree, SA. It's literally, I think it's one of my favorite fruits for sure. At least it was the past year. I ate a lot of pineapple for a long time. I feel like it was a good snack to have, like, if you're feeling like you need something sweet, but like you're trying to, you know, maybe not eat a bunch of bad stuff. It's like pineapple's sugar heavy, I know, but it's good for you, I guess. Fibery. Okay, so this thing says, the recipe I have says 45 minutes, but let me see what this is. Is this a 13 by 9? Not really. This is, I mean, maybe we'll check on it at, it's close to 13. Yeah, it's probably close to a 13 by 9. We'll check on it at 25 minutes. How about that? Once that beep beeps. Regina, I do too. Hey, from Liechtenstein, I think I said that right. Cast iron, that probably would have been the way to go. And then you get like that crusty, oh, I bet that's good. The recipe I saw, they were using essentially what I think was a lasagna pan. It was probably more of like a professional cake pan, but this is the closest thing I have to it. So we're gonna use that. There we go, throw it in. We're gonna, what did I say, 30? How many minutes? Sorry. We're gonna check on this at 25. We'll do the toothpick test. Okay. Set me a timer for 25 minutes. Okay, next thing we're gonna make is ranch. Kind of got to this point where I don't necessarily like the squeeze bottle ranch anymore, but I thought cheeseburger, bacon, or bacon cheeseburger egg rolls need, I feel like ranch. I got a jalapeno. Might want to do a jalapeno ranch with it, but I'll take half of it out because, hey, Albert, what's going on? Happy Friday. I'm great. I hope you're doing good too. So, and Kim, yeah, we're going to make some ranch. What I need buttermilk, check. Mayonnaise. And this will go to show you how much I like mayonnaise. This is brand new. I don't use mayonnaise for much. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of mayo. Let me know if you like mayonnaise or not, because I'm not a big mayo person. I'm just curious the thoughts, because I feel like it's people either love it or they hate it. So let me know if you like mayo. So yeah, we're using just one of these cheater packets, but it says it's homemade restaurant style, so I feel like it's gonna be a little bit thinner. So 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 cup of mayo, and 1 packet of this. Chill it for 30 minutes. Seems easy enough for me. Ranch 100%. Yeah, I love ranch. Salad cream. I think you mean sour cream, but I'd love to try salad cream. That's funny. Salad cream. I'm gonna probably think about that tonight before I go to bed, like salad cream. Okay, so 1 cup of mayo. We don't have ranch in the UK. You should, that's crazy. I guess that is probably like a very, maybe American thing. Like, did you know, fun fact, I feel like everybody knows this now, but like Caesar salad, Caesar dressing was invented in Tijuana, Mexico. You can fact check me on that. Like, I think most people thought it was Italian, but it's not. It's from Tijuana, Mexico. I believe the inventor of it, his name was Caesar, or his last name was Caesar, so. Hey, Farhad, what's going on? We love mayo. Batty, I can't. It's just, there's something about it. Like, it obviously has its place, like, right now. But, like, just this, like, on a hamburger, or, like, just dipping my fries in this. No, thank you. I feel like mayonnaise, I've been saying this for years, mayonnaise is like the whipped cream of the dessert world. It's just not necessary. Farhad, we're making a pineapple upside down cake. We just put it in the oven, and we're making bacon cheeseburger egg rolls. Put mayo on everything, especially French fries. That's a very European thing, I think. Okay, so, sorry, cup of mayo, cup of buttermilk now. There we go. I bought this buttermilk specifically for this. I've been making a lot of fried chicken lately, like fried chicken strips. So I'll probably use the rest of this and make some fried chicken strips here in the next day. Actually, I put out a short on that. Wasn't trying to incorporate that, but it did. I think we made chicken and waffles, yeah. It was the last short. And it was like a janky short too. Like, I was wearing a hat. It was just, I was not phoning it in, but I wasn't trying to look special or fancy or fun, so. Put mayo on everything, sorry. I can't do the mayo. I don't know what kind of burger that is. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna add this mixer thing. I love this thing. I don't know, I feel like I've been using it a lot more often lately. Guess it just goes on anyway. There we go. Oh, I see what you're doing there. You're trying to trick me. I get it. Came in hot there, bro, and it's sus. I wonder who you're talking about. I mean, I agree, nuts. I totally agree. And I put like the bare minimum in my tuna if I'm ever making tuna, so. Whoa, this cord. But I put like, where you would probably do 3 or 4 tablespoons, I put like 1. It's like just enough to keep it together. All right, we're just gonna mix this now. It says to let it chill for 30 minutes, so I'll give us plenty of time to make our egg rolls. It's shooting out. I definitely think I'm gonna use half of this and make a jalapeno ranch for these. But yeah, I think that's it. Right, maybe one more just for good measure. All right, ranch is done. Your handmade organic ranch is done. I mean, it smells like ranch. It actually smells really good. So I'm just gonna put this in the fridge. 1 cup of milk, tablespoon of vinegar. I did not know that, Sin City. That's good to know. Good trick, good tip. Got all kinds of stuff in here. Okay. Ranch goes there. We'll hold this out here. Okay, so now we need to start on these bacon cheeseburger egg rolls. The ranch is in. We got the pineapple upside down cake in. We have 26 likes. There's 26 people in here, so thank you. That tells me that I'm doing a good job, so I appreciate you guys. I think we're going to keep the stick mixer out because I might add some jalapeno to that ranch. I think that would be probably the good call, so. Yeah, good tip on that. Okay, let's get the bacon going. Yeah, here we go. We're not going to use all this. We're just going to use a couple because I'm only using about a pound of this hamburger meat to make the cheeseburger egg rolls. So I would say probably like 3 strips of this bacon, and I'll use the rest of this weekend for breakfast for sure. So I'm going to go super cheap on you guys and just use a paper plate so we can throw it away. So I'm going to raise it up, Farhad. I got you. Like with this, with our bacon knife. Yeah, we'll do 3 pieces and get the bacon going. Sorry, dogs. I'm gonna use the same pot that we melted the butter in. Try to recycle a little bit here. I'm gonna clean it really fast, but just trying to stay away from dishes. So I don't think you guys know this, but whenever I get off alive, I usually spend another 30 minutes doing dishes, so, you know. And this only had butter in it, so I'm just going to give it a nice, kind of easy clean here. Then we'll make it dirty with some bacon. So and since we're doing egg rolls, I'm going to cook this bacon. I want to cut it into like small pieces. And I know that we do egg rolls kind of a lot on this channel, but I haven't done egg rolls in a long time, and I just absolutely love them. So, Farhad, no wife, and just because you're a certain thing doesn't mean you have to do a certain thing. So we do everything in this house. There's no rules here. The rules are outdated, my friend. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to get some of that barkeeper's friend. There's like pink everywhere. So we're gonna cut this up small. Like I said, we're gonna do this because we want an egg roll. So like you want the bacon, but you don't want like giant pieces. So.
Hi, Farhad. Why don't you try doing the dishes sometime?
Yeah.
Have a great weekend.
From Bree, she said, do the dishes. Get off your butt. Yeah. It's not just anybody, it's everybody's job. Clean up. Oh, somebody got timed out. Oh, I know it was him. The admin coming in hot, one of them. But yeah, so small chunks of bacon. We're gonna get this cooked down, and then we'll put the hamburger meat on here, and I'm just gonna season it like you would a normal hamburger. Like, what do you guys put on your hamburgers? I feel like when I make burgers on the grill, I always do salt, pepper, garlic, and then I feel like I always put some Worcestershire on there. So I think that that's what we're gonna do. And then I need to cut up a little bit of onion, but like, I'm not putting pickles or anything in this because I just feel like when you add like too much extra things, you're gonna ruin it. Like, if there's anything I've learned about like egg rolls, it's like the less moisture, kind of the better. So that's what we're doing. All right, so I'm gonna toss this bacon in. And again, I used a paper plate so I can just be done with it. Yeah, Regina, yeah, it's like, what century are you in, bro? I Googled salad cream. You gotta tell us what it is now, Sin City. What is salad cream? Oh, never mind. Bree just said you don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Okay, scratch that. We don't care what salad cream is. I just loved that lady. That was so cool. Yeah. Bree, don't mess around. Okay, so we got bacon in the back. What else do we need for this? We got the ground beef. That's easy. It's already prepared for us. So we need onion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the bacon. I'm going to pull the bacon out. We're going to cook the hamburger. Then we'll throw the onion in, and then we'll put the bacon back in and let it cool with a little bit of Worcestershire, I believe. I'm gonna use some American cheese in this because I feel like this is such a like an American thing. I do have cheddar too. Let me know if you think I should use American or cheddar. I'm going American on this. That's my vote. Sister came to my house, made burgers. I love a good burger, and I haven't made, because remember my grill caught on fire a couple months ago. Still kind of tragic. So I haven't even like been able to make homemade burgers. Made bacon and stuff, watching movies. That sounds great, Michaela. And that's what I think so much about cooking. Like that's why I do this. It's like stories and just things. And a lot of these recipes I share are like what I grew up having as a kid, like my beef stroganoff, things like that. It just reminds me of that. And it just reminds me of good people and family. So that's exactly why I do this. I think both cheeses would be good too, Angela. I really do. Hi, and American. Jeff, what's up? I think American too. And Sin, I've been doing it for years, and I've changed people's minds. They're like, you don't put Worcestershire on a burger? And I'm like, do it. And it just, oh, it does something so good. So I agree with you, Sin. Thank you. Got backup, see? Onion. I need to focus. I get too into talking to you guys, which is great. Remember we were talking about how I got the green things in my onions all the time? This must be my oldest onion. We could use onion flakes. I'm going to cut this open and we'll take a look at it. It's not that it's bad. It's just, I don't know if I want a bunch of green in there. So we'll take a look. Michaela says cheddar. Maybe we'll do a couple of both. I have both. By the way, I'm not trying to plug it. I always say that, I know. But the Costco cheddar that you can buy, it's like the best sharp cheddar I've ever had. You do Worcestershire, Jeff? Yep. I've had your burgers before. You've done them on the smoker. What was that, Super Bowl like 2 years ago, Jeff? Maybe 3 years ago? It was a while ago. But I gotta clean up this bacon knife real quick so we can get this onion going. Yep, Jeff does know. Everything I've had at Jeff's house has been amazing, so Jeff knows what he's talking about. And Jeff doesn't, he doesn't necessarily buy organic. I'm just kidding. If you're here in the beginning of the stream, we were messing around about organic, so. Okay, onion. Oh, it's not that bad on the inside. So we're gonna save this half because I know we're gonna use onion for something on Sunday. Again, I'm going live on Sunday. We're gonna do a ham. We're gonna do some potatoes. I think it's a really good scallop potato recipe that Brie has. So if you wanna hang out on Sunday too, or you don't have to sub, but just come back. But we're gonna do, so I may keep this onion for that, so. Yeah, I probably should have cleaned my cutting board. I feel like there's, what would that have been on there? I don't know. There's some like gritty. It's probably garlic salt from the other night. Thanks, Sin City. I hope you're talking about me or you're talking about Jeff. By the way, if you don't know in chat, that Jeff's one of my friends. And every time I drive by his house, I always yell out, "My name is Jeff." So. It's funny. I'm gonna go stir the bacon really fast. I'll get these onions done. All right, I can't keep doing this to myself. Let me rinse this. Okay, now whatever was on there is gone. Angela, that's interesting. I did not know that. You guys are just full of the knowledge that I love, and I appreciate it. Stir the bacon. Focus. Okay. Again, so we got bacon, cut them down really small. We're just gonna cook these down. We want them a little bit crispy. You could leave them a little bit floppy depending on how you like. Actually, that's another thing we should put in the chat. How do you like your bacon? A little bit more floppy or like crispy? Like floppy is a 1, crispy is a 10. Where are you at with bacon? 1, I'm about a 5. So let me know. Let me know where you're at with bacon. Remember, 1 is floppy, like burnt, crispy, hard is 10. Just curious. Curious where everybody's at on their onion stuff. Okay, so Regina, you're like a 7 or 10. Soft, no fat on it. Okay. The onion looks poverty. Jeff's a 4. Jeff, I'm with you on that. I think I'm 4 or 5. I do like it to have some like good flexibility to it. But then like if I'm making a BLT or something like that, which I don't really even make BLTs because I don't like mayo and I don't really like cold tomatoes. So I usually make a BLC. So I make a bacon, lettuce, cheese. So, chopping board from Temu, Kevin? I don't think so. I think it's custom. You show us your custom one, and I'll like it, okay? Thanks, Kevin. Have a good Friday. Kevin's mad. Kevin's mad because his parents only limit him to 1 hour internet a day. And that's really unfortunate, Kevin. When you grow up, you can get your own place. And then you have your own internet and you can get your own cutting board. It's gonna be solid for a late night snack, I promise. Like, it's gonna be solid just for today's snack. But, yeah. So I don't need a whole lot of onions because, like I said, we only have about a pound of ground beef. So I don't want to go like, I love onions. You guys know that. We use onions in almost everything. I don't want to go too heavy. I want this to be like, you know, good all around. Brown sugar, maple syrup, and bacon. Oh, that does sound good, Sin. Sounds great. Sounds really good. I do like I'm like a big sweet and savory kind of person. Like, what did we make the other day? Oh, chicken and waffles. Duh. Chicken and waffles. And I put Mike's Hot Honey on the chicken, regular syrup on the waffles. So good. I think we did like Wednesday night or something, and it was just amazing. So, big time on that. Check the bacon. All right, cooking down. Bacon's looking good. All right. Bacon still needs a little bit of time. So we got the onions here. Sorry for that. Kevin roasted. Hey, I can keep up with the trolls. I really can. Kevin's just mad because he's got one of those phones. It actually, they have screens on now, but it only calls mom, dad, fire, and police. That's it. Somehow he got a hold of the live, so that's good for him. Both ways, yeah. I have, Regina, yeah, here, where is it? Yeah. So I've actually had this for a while, and you can tell this bottle's all like bent, maybe. But like, so I live in Colorado, and it was super cold one day, and I wanted some hot honey, and I like put it in like a bowl of warm waters, or I think I tried to zap it in the microwave, and it bent a little bit. But I am a big fan. I didn't super like it at first because I didn't understand what it needed to go on. But now that I know what it goes on and what it accents, this is seriously one of my favorites. So, bacon pretty crispy, Angela? Yeah. I'm kind of the same. I think it just depends on what I got going on. Like, I like crispy bacon on like a salad or like in a wrap. But like for my breakfast, I like it a little bit more on the like number 4 side. So, yeah, the hot honey is amazing. If we get to 100 likes, I'll make Bree try hot honey. It's not spicy. It's really not spicy. It just has like a pepper.
I prefer the like shot at 100 likes over.
Oh, Bree just said a shot at 100 likes. My bad. It is Friday. I'm not. I can't. I think I did a shot one time on live toward the end. It's tequila, right? Didn't we do that tequila? I don't know. I had a headache the next day. I had a headache.
Tequila one time.
Tequila one time. I think we've done whiskey before too. Whew.
Whiskey yes, tequila no.
Ooh. All right. Still working on this bacon here. Like you said, we're just kind of slowly rendering it down. Bacon tends to like kind of irritate me. We should invent bacon that cooks faster, like a lot faster, because this is what usually holds me up on making breakfast, is like waiting on the bacon. So we're not far away from that. So what else can we get ready? Oh, we can get our, so after that, we're gonna put our ground beef in. So let's grab that. There we go, certified, non-organic, from Safeway, packed by hand, not a sponsor. Jeff said hey. And yeah, MB Austin, TGIF, we're with you on that one. Speaking of TGIF. Cheers everybody, happy Friday. Carrots and ranch, I love cold carrots and ranch. It's about the only time I'll eat carrots. Cooked carrots to me?
Ooh.
Can't do it. Favorite snack at midnight? Michaela, that sounds like an amazing snack. You know I've been eating a lot of lately. I've been eating a lot of apples lately. Like a lot. Like that midday, I've had my lunch, almost dinner, and I'm hungry. Instead of grabbing like goldfish or chips, I've been eating an apple. It's so good. Okay. Bacon. God, we're just about done here. Let's give it one more minute. Okay. This will be what we'll drain it on. All right. What do we need for this? Salt, pepper, garlic. Well, thank you, Sin. And Blanca, cheers. Regina, cheers. Jeff, cheers. Apples dipped in peanut butter. That does sound good. Oh, yeah, MB, try this. Nutella. Bree and I have been doing Nutella on apples, and it is next level. So good.
And it's gluten-free.
And Nutella's gluten-free for those who are gluten sensitive. If you go to Chili's, get the Nashville hot chicken tenders or the mozzarella sticks. You know, I've seen videos of people trying like the Chili's mozzarella sticks, and they do look amazing. I'll be honest. And you know, I was even saying the other day, their marketing is working because I haven't eaten at a Chili's in years. And it's like, no offense to Chili's, but it just went downhill. And now I'm seeing all this stuff that, you know, all those like, I'm sure you guys are seeing the same thing, like influencers like, oh, we tried the new, you know, triple dipper, and it actually looks really good. So I wouldn't hate it if I was stuck in an airport and there was only a Chili's. Let's put it that way. Plus, if you got a cold beer and I'm in an airport, you're pretty much my best friend. Okay. All right, so bacon's done. On the crispy side, remember, I know people are gonna be like, that's overdone. I know, but that's what we were going for. So I'm gonna get rid of some of this oil. Use the old paper towel trick, but we're gonna put the beef right in here, so this bacon fat it's fine. Getting a beer in 10 minutes, Jeff. Good. Regina, you were just texting Nutella and we beat you to it. Sorry, but it is Nutella. It's so good. I feel like it's. Oh, well, maybe that's another thing. I feel like we've told people about Nutella and they're like, hate it. So it's like mayo or cold tomatoes. I'm a no on the cold tomatoes. People are yes on the cold tomatoes. Like, I like my tomatoes in like pasta, you know, like cooked, like have some stuff, or like, I don't know, as stupid as it sounds, but like pizza sauce. Like, that's kind of how I like my tomatoes, other than cold. I just can't really do cold tomatoes. Hey, Boof, what's up? Appreciate you coming in. Love Boof. Wait, sorry, what did I mix with else? How's Spencer? Oh, okay. Hey, Boof, if you're still in here, can you like this video, please? Grew up in Nutella in Austria. Yeah, MB, I didn't even know about Nutella until I was like, I don't know, 10 or something. And my grandparents, who used to travel all the time to Europe and stuff, they always I think back then they had to bring it home. Like, you couldn't even buy it here. Let's see, sorry. Hey, Angela, I appreciate you. Go to bed, get some rest. Thanks for coming in, always appreciate it. All right, so like I said, since we're making cheeseburger egg rolls, I'm gonna make these just like I would a regular cheeseburger. So I'm just gonna salt, probably do both sides. I don't know why I'm doing it in this container still. Maybe let's go a little heavy on this side. Pepper and garlic. That's pretty much all I do with my burgers. We'll go heavy on both sides and then throw it in there. So like, I think just I used to make this all the time, just a little salt, pepper, garlic in a cup on the side. It goes perfect on chicken, and then you can always add onion in later or whatever, but we're gonna do a little heavy on the garlic. So just salt, pepper, garlic, that's it. We'll throw some Worcestershire in at the end. So we're gonna add this straight in here. Whoop. There we go. And I'll just chop this up. Maybe we'll move the camera. Yeah, we'll move it. There you go. Might as well switch it up. But yeah, if you guys are liking this and having fun, please consider liking this. Please consider subbing too. I go live twice a week, Fridays and Sundays. And we're doing that now. I'm making cheeseburger egg rolls and a pineapple upside down cake. And actually, my timer just went off. So I'm gonna move you guys back over to here because I think the cake is done, which is kind of epic. That was really good timing. I gotta grab a toothpick. I couldn't find them a couple lives ago, and now I know where they are. Okay. Toothpicks. Let's check on this cake. And yeah, I need to clean up the cutting board, but let's check on it. I mean, that looks, I feel like it needs another minute or two. But we can check with the, we can check really quick. Let me know if you think that needs another minute or two. I feel like it needs to be browner on the top. Oh yeah, it's wet. We'll give it probably, check on it about another 5. Set me a timer for 7 minutes. I lied. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate all the likes, guys. I appreciate everything. You guys are awesome. I always have so much fun doing this. I know I say it all the time, but it's because it's the truth. Actually, I guess I wouldn't do this if I didn't like it. So, I like it. And you guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Okay. Gonna clean up a little bit. Salt, pepper everywhere, garlic. We don't really, what else are we doing? Okay, we already made the ranch. Actually, we should try the ranch really quick and maybe make jalapeno out of it. But I need to toss this burger around. Okay. Okay, so pounded ground beef in here, salt, pepper, garlic on here. We're using a little bit of, oh, I can smell it already. We're using a little bit of the bacon fat that's still in there for these egg rolls. And once this is getting close to done, we'll start heating up some oil. Okay, so I had the heat on low. That's why it doesn't look super cooked right now. We'll put that back on. I did, Mouth. I was out today. Yeah, I did. I was mowing the yard. Then I took the golf cart to 7-Eleven. Got a tall boy for the ride back. Yeah, I was definitely in the sun today. Reorganized the garage a little bit. Just doing Friday stuff, you know. Good night, Angela. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Angela, you're great. Thank you. Please subscribe, but you've been in here before, so I think you're subbed. I appreciate the likes, too. If we can try to get this to 100, that'd be amazing. We've been going for 52 minutes. So we have more likes than watchers, which is cool. Okay, I kind of want to try this ranch. I mean, it hasn't, yeah, I guess it's been a half hour. Let me grab a chip. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy for doing this with a chip, but when I was a kid, I just used to eat like a corn chip with ranch. It's pretty good. You wanna try the ranch?
Sure.
Here. I mean, I obviously didn't make it, but I feel like it'll be good with these. I'm gonna put jalapenos in mine, I think.
You do that. No, it's good though.
Oh, Denise, I love that. I'm inspired by you then, because I've been thinking about this for a while.
Ooh.
New Year's. What did we do on New Year's? We went to a party, but did we do any food stuff on New Year's? I don't think I did. I think I went live on the 1st or 2nd. Actually, it was one of my biggest ones. I think it was like 17,000. It was crazy.
I think it was like super late on New Year's.
Yeah, maybe it might have been late. I don't remember. I'd have to look back on the, I don't know why I took this off. What else do we need to do? Egg wash. I guess we can start getting some egg roll stuff going, sort of. You know, American cheese. Everything else will be so good. Angela, again, thank you. Have a good night. Avocado ranch? Yes. I don't have any avocados. But actually, Incognita, have you ever been to Zigzag in the tech center? The Zigzag Smoke and Burger? They have what I think is a ranch. I think it has avocado and jalapeno, and it's like, it's called comeback sauce. It's epic. I wish I knew how to make it. It's so good. 2 slices of pepperoni, Sin. I love it. Glass of Pinot. Hey. Cheers, Sin City. I love wine. I used to drink a lot of wine, like too much wine. That's probably why I don't drink wine anymore. I was more of a Cabernet, Shiraz type person. Hey, MB with the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I think that's what that is, or super like, or super chat, or something. Thank you.
Aww.
I'm just so like new and not used to this that I don't even know what they're called. So thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, Incognito, it's one of the best burgers in Denver, in my opinion. And I think on like Wednesdays, it's like buy one, get one for $5 or something. So you can literally get 2 giant cheeseburgers, and their fries are like McDonald's. It's so good. I think you get essentially 2 burgers and fries, like massive diner style for, they're not a diner, but like big burgers for $20. It's incredible. It's a good deal. Yeah, MB, thank you. You're actually my 3rd super chat ever in it, so I appreciate it. I still, when it pops up, I'm like, what is that? What happened? Did I break something? Fresh cup of coffee, Betty. I don't personally like coffee. I mean, I like coffee. If I drink it, I feel like I'm gonna fly off the planet. So that's why I can't drink it. I feel like I have enough like energy in me. I don't need any more. And that's why I just don't necessarily do coffee, but I do enjoy it. Like I love the smell of it. Or if I'm traveling, I'll get like a mocha or something like that for sure. But I'm glad you're having some coffee. Just kind of a waiting game now. So there's our hamburger. Remember, oh, and this is super lean too. I got like, I think it's 97.3. So we don't have to drain out too much. Because remember, egg rolls, you don't want a whole lot of moisture in there. You just want, you know, I don't know. Too much moisture blows out. We did some egg rolls one time and I had some leftover like pot roast, I think, with mashed potatoes. And I was like, oh, let's make a pot roast mashed potato. It's such a good idea. Or pot roast egg roll. Threw it in there. Blew out the sides. It was bad. English teacher in Denver. Sonia, awesome. Yeah, I live super close to Denver. Ah, MB, I appreciate it. I really do. I thank you. It means a lot. You guys have no idea. Like, I think most of you know I started doing this like 13 months ago. Never had the intention of doing lives. I just kind of like built up the confidence one day. I was like, I'm just going to go live. Like, let's just see what happens. And it just kind of mostly what I do now. So, no, Gracie, there's household members. But yeah, I mean, I love it. I really like doing this. And I don't know, it's because of all of you guys. So thank you. Appreciate everybody. So I appreciate the likes and the subs. Sorry to do that to you, but I have to. Yeah, and for any of you that are kind of new, channel was recently monetized. Again, never the goal. I started doing this. I needed a hobby. I needed something. I was going through some stuff, and it turned into this. So look at me now. Yeah, Michaela, he's with mom today. Well, just went back to mom's. Ooh, let's check our cake again. Cake. Where's that toothpick? I know I brought 2 out here. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna check the cake really quick. Oh, okay. Done on the outside. All right, I feel like it's done on the outside, but not in the middle. So I think my recipe was right when it said 45 minutes. So if we went, what did we do? The initial, hang on, let's do some math. So we did the initial 25, then we added 7, so we're at 32. Set me a timer for 13 minutes. I'm going with my gut. I'm going with my instinct on this. Thank you, Michaela. Yeah, no, MB, I mean, you know, I'm going to eat it. It's not like I'm just throwing all this stuff in the trash, but I appreciate you so much. And Regina, I think you missed something, a lot of moisture. Not a lot. Sorry, Regina, I missed it. It just went away, so. Oh, Cheryl, we're going to have cake. Maybe just not together, but it's coming. Yeah, Sonia, actually, I'll show you what it looks like. You want to see it? And this is why I'm kind of going with my gut on this. So see how the middle's dipped in a little bit? And I don't want to keep it open for too long. I think because it's so wide and we have the pineapples in there, that the recipe that I read called for 45 minutes. And obviously that seems really long, but we're adding so much to the bottom. Sin City, oh my gosh. You guys are killing me here. Thank you, Sin City. Thank you. But since it's so wet in the middle, now I forgot what I was going to say. Since it's so much extra moisture in the middle, I think that that's why the recipe calls for extra time. So I'm kind of going to go with what I saw on this. So Sin City, again, I appreciate you. Aaron, hey, what's going on from Turkey? I love it. Gracie, I hope it's going to be good. Wahoo. Yeah, Sin City, thank you so much. Like, you guys are, I don't know, you guys kill me in the best way possible. Oh, I got to check. So look at that. I'm over here just yapping. I need to start breaking this up more. I feel like I'm neglecting the burger. So I want to break this up like taco meat, right? Like it's in big chunks right now, which would be super delicious. But since we're going egg rolls, you want these to look really good and smooth. So we're going to try to get everything sort of broken up. Super small. Again, Sin City, thank you. You guys are too kind. Too kind. And that's not why I do this, but it's much, much appreciated. So thank you. I need to focus on breaking that up. I think we'll move the camera and I'll start tossing this around here.
Need anything?
No, I'm good, baby. You good?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in the attic and...
Well, I appreciate it, Sin City. I hope you're going to love this channel because we do fun stuff. And, you know, I try to keep it very, it's not hard. Like, this stuff is it's just fun. It's easy. Like, I don't know. I'm never going to do weird stuff on here. Let's put it that way. We're never going to be throwing knives at lobsters or, you know, making something that costs $500 or putting gold on steaks. Like, this is not my thing. I want people to have a fun time, hang out, and be like, oh, we should make those. That's all I want. That's it. So hopefully that's what's coming across. All right. So again, it looked really full of moisture earlier. I may drain some of this off and then we'll try it. Just because, again, with the egg rolls, I don't want a lot of moisture. And if we have, what I mean by try it is I'll drain some of this off because we're going to add onions. That's going to add some moisture too. Sorry if I missed some stuff. I don't know what that means, Florin. Sorry. Nachos. That would be really fun. Wait, Michaela, are you talking like ballpark cheese nachos or like real cheese nachos? But I love nachos. And there's actually a place around here that I get really good chips from, but we've made our own chips. So we can make our own chips too. Those chips that we made last time were amazing. They were so good. And it's so easy to make your own chips. Like if you've never made your own corn tortilla chips, it's super easy to do. And it's cheap. Especially if you recycle the oil and you just keep like that oil for like chips or egg rolls or whatever. But I tend to not recycle my oil just because I don't have a huge pantry and I feel like storing oil, I'm going to go in there one night and knock it over and then I'm just going to have this entire, like I'm probably just going to sell my house. Be like, I'm not cleaning that up. I'll just sell it. So I don't want to do that. Quattro, what's up? Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Banana cake bread. Yeah, I mean, these were just purchased today. These lovely bananas here. So, yeah. All right, so again, a lot of this moisture's gone. I think we're just gonna add the onions, but I definitely wanna try the meat, make sure we seasoned it good. Make sure it has enough, because this is not necessarily a last chance to season, but we're getting close. Well, you know, Daniel, like, do you wanna clean up a gallon of oil or just get rid of it? Leave it for the next person. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't sell. I mean, it tastes like a burger. We're gonna add in Worcestershire and onion, so it's gonna taste even more like a burger. Okay, so again, since this is so lean, there's not a whole lot in here moisture-wise, so we're gonna add our onion now. And that's like, I call it a half an onion, but it's really more like a third of a white onion. And I just wanna cook these down for just a little bit. I don't want too much texture, we're really just going for the flavor here. But there is gonna be chunks, which is gonna be cool. Yeah, and again, Sin, thank you. Yeah, well, hey, Daniel, I appreciate the likes. I appreciate everything. You guys are honestly like, this channel and community has turned into something super fun for me, and I really look forward to doing this every time, so thank you. Waiting on the onions. So what we're gonna do is onions, I don't know, a minute or two. Then we're gonna go Worcestershire, bacon, then we're gonna pull it and let it cool. And we're gonna start heating up oil for the egg rolls. So that's next. So we got about 2 minutes till we do that. Let me grab the Worcestershire. And I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite condiments to just season anything with. I put this on chicken. So, chicken. I love it. Like before I cook it, obviously, not after. I feel like after's too strong. I feel like Worcestershire needs that like tone down, but it's very good. So glad you came across the channel. Looking forward to Fridays. Yeah, hey, we do it every Sunday. And by the way, this Sunday we're doing ham and I think like scalloped potatoes. And I'm actually thinking Sin City too. I want to start doing some summer stuff where maybe we're outside. Maybe there's like people over too, because I have some friends in the neighborhood. I was thinking about doing it at the pool. I would probably need to talk to my HOA or community center about that. I thought it'd be kind of fun to just like buy stuff and make food for people at the pool, but I don't know if there's like privacy stuff involved, which I totally understand. And it wouldn't be like at the pool. You guys would see me, but I'd be like grilling because we have a grill there. I don't know. Kind of mad at my HOA right now, so I don't really want to talk to them. And again, Regina, I appreciate it. Okay, so I feel like we're good on the onion level, so I'm gonna add Worcestershire. We're gonna kill this, kill the heat. Yeah, Jeff, we could totally do it like a summer grill series. I think it'd be really fun. Like I have a flat, like a Blackstone, and I really want to do like a fried rice because I love making fried rice on there. I think it'd be fun to do like a fried rice live, that kind of stuff. So I don't know, maybe that was a tablespoon of Worcestershire, but I killed the heat. We're gonna add the bacon now, and then I want this to kind of chill. I want it to get a little bit cool because we're gonna wrap these in egg rolls. So there we go. Bacon, onions, burger. Let's pull that off the heat. I should probably put this in a pan. It'll cool a lot faster. All right. So again, with the recycling, this is what we put the bacon on to drain it. We're just gonna pour this on here. It'll cool a lot quicker. Oh, it smells so good. I should probably, okay, once this cools, tell me in chat right now if you think I should add maybe like a tablespoon of ketchup and like a tablespoon of mustard. And then mix it once it's cooled before we go in. Because I'm curious, because I thought about it earlier. I really was thinking like, do I need to add ketchup and mustard to this for it to be a burger, or are we gonna rely on the ranch? Which I'm okay with either. Sorry, a little bit of dishes here really fast. Yeah, summer grill series, Cheryl. I mean, that's like my plan. I just gotta figure out a grill. I need to just go buy one probably. Yay, Sin City, I appreciate it. Or thanks, Michaela, for the info. Sin City joined, I love it. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. I just appreciate you guys. Half and half, bruh. We're making cream of cheeseburger over here? Dude, that sounds terrible. Cream of cheeseburger. It's probably what I'm gonna end up eating when I'm like 90 and I can't swallow anymore. I'll be blending up cream of cheeseburger, thanks. Ranch or Thousand Island? Sonia, I'm so with you on Thousand Island. I don't know that we should add it. Like, do we put it in this mixture? Or would that be something we dip it into later? I'm almost thinking we leave the mixture alone. And then it would be, like if we were making a bunch of these for a party, we could have like a ketchup ranch, or sorry, like all the things you could kind of do whatever you want. So, MB Austin, we don't. And I wish we did. I've heard such good things. I agree, Regina. That's what I was looking, that's what I was thinking. But Sonia, I love Thousand Island on like anything burger. Absolutely love it. You dip it. Yep, Jeff, I think you're right. I agree. Okay. We're gonna let this cool for just a minute. How much time we got on that cake? We have 3 minutes on the cake. I need to get a cool pad. Again, I'm going with my gut on this cake. This is either gonna turn out good, okay, or awful, but I bet it'll still taste good. Sorry, the dogs. Publix in Florida. I've heard Publix is great. Okay, Michaela, I have it. I think so. Prices are better, quality meat. I think I agree. And I've always heard next time I'm in the South, I will go. I've spent some time in the South in the past, but I don't think I ever went to a Publix. I think I went to like a Piggly Wiggly, Lion King. Lion? No. What was it called? Lion something or other. And it was like, so. All right, Jeff, have a good day. Go get that haircut, buddy. So yeah, we're almost to egg roll time here. Ooh, let's preheat some oil. All right, put my big pot on there. I'm gonna do about the rest of this oil in there. Food Lion, thank you, Cheryl. That's exactly what it was. Food Lion. What did I say, Lion King? Like that's literally a movie. What the heck? Yeah, Sin, sometimes they do. Half a teaspoon of ketchup, half and half ketchup mustard. Yeah. I'm not a big ketchup. I've literally just been like listing off this entire live of all the things I'm not a big fan of. I like ketchup. I just feel like it masks flavor. Like ketchup, I think was invented to like put on stuff that you don't like, and I just so happen to season things I feel like accordingly. So I never really need ketchup. But Sin, yeah, HOAs they're good and they're bad. Mine's mostly good. They're just giving a bunch of people in my neighborhood a hard time about recreational vehicles. Let's say that. And nobody's happy with them right now. So. And they are doing it poorly because I put the insurance policy through ChatGPT and I learned some stuff. Yeah, Food Lion. So Regina's Food Lion kind of like the lower end, middle. I know it's not the higher end. It's kind of the lower end, right? Ketchup is a sugar bomb, MB. You're 100% correct. And I do try to stay away from the sugar as much as possible. I know it's just so bad for you. It's hard. I say that we're making a pineapple upside down cake. Yeah, I thought so, MB. I thought so. That's my recollection anyways. It's like we have, what do we have out here? What's like the lower end food stores out here?
Well, it used to be Albertsons.
Well, Albertsons was expensive, I thought. Albertsons had like the best meat.
Crap.
Sorry, lots of oil, but we got lots of egg rolls. Yeah, Regina, I'm with you. And yeah, MB, Regina, I'm with you. I always felt like it was King Soopers. Kroger. Actually, I think Kroger is Food Lion. Okay, our cake timer went off. Kroger's the biggest one in the country, right?
Well, yeah, but also out here, too.
Okay, oil's on medium. I'm gonna check this cake. I think this cake is done. Cross your fingers. Give me a like, hopefully, if it looks good. Okay, it looks almost good. I'm gonna check it with a fork or a toothpick. Oh yeah, it's done. That's hard to see, but that's how it came out. Yeah, it's done. It's not wet. So we're gonna pull this. In the middle, maybe a little soggy, but hey, not soggy, but sunken. Okay. Here we go. Pineapple upside down cake. I'm actually really excited for this. I'm more excited for this. H&B, yeah. Aldi's. I've heard Aldi's is great too. Lemon pound cake. Bada bing. New here and don't find where you put your finger in for getting you a like. I'm not sure. I think you just double tap. People always say double tap, but I don't know. I never really watch from your end, so I'm sorry, Humidity. So, Winn-Dixie. Okay, I remember hearing a Winn-Dixie. Oh, that was another one. Speaking of Winn-Dixie, you used to go to, did I say Piggly Wiggly? I think it did. I always just thought it was fun in Piggly Wiggly because they have like Piggly Wiggly shirts and hats and stuff, so. Pineapple Kush. Def, I hear you. Ah, thank you, Humidity. Appreciate you. And Dicker, I don't know what that says, but I appreciate you for hanging out. Appreciate it. All right, tell me what do you think? What do you think? I'm telling you, look, I'll show you the, did I throw the toothpick away? I think we're good, and I think the reason why it's sunken in a little bit is because obviously there's so much pineapple and stuff in the bottom here. I just feel like we did a good job. Microwave this? I can't microwave this. I feel like we'd ruin it. You have a dog. Yeah, I do, Sin City. Did you see? Which one did you see? I have 3. Well, 2 plus 1. Buc-ee's. So they just opened one in Colorado, Michaela, and it's been so busy. Well, they didn't just open. It's been like 6 months or so. It's so busy here. I like refuse to go up there. It's just gonna be too much. Like I think it's still super busy. Like when they open like a Krispy Kreme somewhere. Babe, what do you think? You see it? Looks pretty good. Smells really good. I can't wait to flip this. I can't Def, not yet. It says I have to wait. All right. It says I actually have to flip it now and leave it for 5 minutes. So let's flip it and then maybe I'll go use a bathroom break. Okay. Is this going to be big enough? It is, but I need hot pads. So yeah, my recipe says flip it. No, I gotta love. Agree to Buc-ee's. What does Buc-ee's sell? It's like gas Def, like chips, Fritos. I know those are chips. Everything. What don't they sell probably? Ooh. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Where's my other? There it is. You guys ready for the flip? If I flip this and it doesn't fall over, I need you to give me a like, please. I'm stressed now. See how good my skills are. I'm not a baker. Ooh, I need to move that for sure.
I got it.
That's good.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Ready? Okay, I didn't drop it. That's all I ask. Now this says to let it sit for 5 minutes. And Regina, I think we timed that pretty good. That was awesome, actually. I think if Bree is your hidden assistant. Not hidden, but definitely B helps me out all the time. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna take this moment to pee because this has to sit for 5 minutes. And there's the one and only.
He's much more camera. Yeah, more behind the scenes. But
So, quick bathroom break. I'm sorry, we got the oil on. So, like I said, we got about 2 inches of oil in there. Have it set on medium. We're looking for 350, and we're gonna start rolling these egg rolls when I get back. Okay? Quarter panel. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, Michaela, exactly. It's so strange. Like it's like the weirdest thing. But when I get back, we're gonna pull the top off of this. So I appreciate the likes. I appreciate you guys. The 2 super chats. You guys are incredible. So good. Hey, Incognita. That's good. Hey, that's good though. Incognita, send me a message on the FB. I'm curious to know a little bit more detail. Okay. Oh, Dicker, thank you. Peace be upon you as well. I'll be right back. I need a quick bathroom break. We're going to just take a 5-minute. I'll be right back and we'll pull this off and we'll take a look at our hopefully gorgeous pineapple upside down cake. But I just need a minute. Need a drink refill too.
please.
Sorry about the doggies. They like to bark. And refresher. We're going with one of my favorites right now. I missed some stuff. I'm sorry. Hopefully nobody was being a turd. We've had some turd-like stuff. How do I not have a bottle opener? I do have a bottle opener. Again, hey, cheers everybody. We're about to pop this cake. But I needed something a little bit stronger. Oh, hey Teresa, what's up? Appreciate you coming in. We made a pineapple upside down cake. We're about to take it off. I just need to use this 1950s style bottle opener instead of getting an actual good one, but all of mine are in the garage. So there we go. Got it. Jackson, what's going on? Welcome back. My day's great. I think I'm more excited for this still hot pineapple upside down cake than I am for the egg rolls that we're about to make too. Fasting today. Yavid, why? Thought Ramadan was over. Unless it's, oh, it's Good Friday, isn't it? Holy cow. So, you, Father, Daddy, thanks, Yavid. Well, Teresa, I appreciate you. I love having you come in here. I really appreciate everybody. I feel like it's been 5 minutes, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the reveal. We can get one more like, we'll do the reveal. Just kidding. Cameron for about 13 months. Okay, ready? Oh, I think it's like, yeah, I feel like it's just going to come right. Oh, this could be bad, everybody. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to use my hands for this, even though it's still a little hot. Yeah, I know, Incognito, and that's okay. That's okay. And like I said, hit me, send me a message on the FB, and because I'm curious to see what you got. That's congrats, by the way. I feel like I need to use my hands. I just don't like have enough grip with these things. I know, Regina. I'm sorry. It's still hot. Okay, ready? I think I'm just gonna have to go fast. Oh. Look at that. That looks actually. It smells so good. We did it. Wow. I just don't know how I'm going to move it off this cutting board. Yeah, it looks amazing. Holy cow. And I'm not going to cut into it just yet, but I just did notice on the sides of the pan here, we do have like a little bit of like cake and stuff on the sides like that. We're eating this hot. It's so good. It's so like light and pineapple, and that's exactly what I want. Like pineapple upside down cake has been one of my favorites for years. So yeah, look at that. What's just like a syrupy cake? Like the butter too comes in. It's so good. Incognito, I will. I'm sorry. There's a lot going. I won't move it yet. I won't move it, Regina. I'm actually going to set this aside. Oh, that is so good. I am not just saying that. That is so good. Oh. Try a bite of that. It's so good. But now I have this giant cake that's going to have to go in my fridge. So, yeah, thanks, Sin. I appreciate you. And yeah, Teresa, it smells so good. I won't, Regina. I still haven't.
I'm not that big of a fan of pineapple, but this.
How good is that? It's good. It turned out really good. And yes, Teresa, I would give this to everybody if you guys are all here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jackson, I don't know if it was you, but let's just keep it chill. Please, thank you. Cameron, so we made a pineapple upside down cake. And we're actually going to start making some bacon cheeseburger egg rolls, and then we're done. I did, Colonel Moth. We did pop the champagne. I was monetized. I think it was like 3 weeks ago now. It's definitely like the end of March. So yeah. But yeah, I totally did. But yeah, look at that. Like, I think we should be at 50 likes. I think we should be there for that. Pineapple on pizza. Okay, in New Zealand, we call it Hawaiian. Kids love it. Yeah, Mr. Vice, one of the best. Okay, I know pineapple's super controversial. One of my favorite pizzas ever. You go pineapple, and then do bacon, and then do jalapenos. And it is, so I used to go to this place and get it. I think they used barbecue sauce instead of pizza sauce, but it wasn't like a super thick, heavy one. So it was like a light barbecue sauce, cheese, bacon, bacon, pineapple and jalapenos, epic. Such a good pizza. Check oil, thanks Regina. It was on low or medium. Thank you, Regina. We're at 372. I'm gonna turn it down while we make these egg rolls. Can I move this now? I feel like if I move this though, people are gonna come in here and be like, what is this dolt doing? But this is picture worthy for sure. So I'm gonna let this cool just while we do the, look at that. While we do the egg rolls, and then we'll definitely have some of this too, so. Yeah. So good. This is one of my favorites of all time. Not the particular one I made. Just saying, cake-wise. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay. We're knocking stuff over. Let's get some egg rolls going. It's time. And Regina, again, thank you for the shout out on the oil. I do get distracted. Had a calzone last night. Gave me a salad instead of pizza sauce to dip it. Oh, that's interesting. I love the calzone. Oh, I haven't had a good calzone in a long time. Never seen a cake like that before. What's it called? Mr. Vice. It's called a pineapple upside down cake. I think it's actually pretty popular in the States. Maybe not like the most popular, but it's definitely a thing. So what you do is you do butter, brown sugar on the bottom, pineapple rings, maraschino cherries, and then you put like yellow cake mix on the top. But in the cake mix, instead of water that you're supposed to add, you use pineapple juice and then bake it. And it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not like overly pineapple-y. It's just sweet and delicious and just so good. Cameron, I made it for your birthday. Pineapple pizza with bacon and garlic knots. It was meant to be, Cheryl. Yeah, it's so good. Let me get an egg wash going, and then we'll start making these. These are going to be the best. I hope. Okay. Bowl. And by the way, again, Sin, if you're still in here, Sin City, thanks again for that super chat. You and Albert are tied for my highest ones, and I'm not trying to ask for more. It just means the world to me, so thank you. You guys are epic. Actually, you and Diana. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, so one egg. I'm gonna put just the tiniest bit of water in here. And we're gonna start rolling some egg rolls. Dicker, again, thanks for hanging. I love it. Yeah, Mr. Vice, you could totally make it in New Zealand. It's literally just pineapples, brown sugar, maraschino cherries, and yellow cake mix. And brown, I said brown sugar. So easy. Actually, I'll go grab it again. If you guys are just here, this is what we just made. Oh, we just pulled this out of the oven and it's cooling. We made a pineapple upside down cake and it looks, I feel like a 50s housewife right now. It looks incredible. So, yeah. I know, Sin. Like, look at that. Oh, so good. I can't wait to try it. But I know it's still just like rocket hot, so. Oh, hey, I think, is that our friend from South Korea? I think. Kind of forgot your name, I'm sorry. What's on there? Just water, I hope. Okay, egg roll time. But again, everybody, thanks for hanging out. This is awesome. Now, the controversial part. Yes, we are using American cheese. I just don't feel like I want to start shredding up cheddar right now. It's just not something I feel like I'm doing. And American cheese on a cheeseburger is pretty epic. I know, Regina, the corner is my favorite too. You and I are on the same page. Corner's definitely my favorite. Okay, and we're gonna use the ugly one since I still haven't cleaned it like everybody tells me to do with baking soda. Check the oil really quick. All right, I'm gonna turn it down even more. It's about 10 degrees higher. Hey, Jackson, I appreciate it. Dude, trust me, getting on my live stream makes me smile too. And Dicker, it's gonna be so moist, I think. Yeah, you eat your last ding dong? I mean, ding dongs are kind of epic. I used to love those when I was a kid. I feel like I just can't eat stuff like ding dongs anymore because I would just be like, I would take up too much of this camera if I did. And as a former and lifetime fat kid, I can't eat ding dongs anymore. Okay, so we're gonna do, oh, the dogs hear the cheese. Look, they're literally like, there's Archie. He doesn't miss much cheese. We'll give him some tacks in a minute. But since I want to keep this very like kind of American-y cheeseburger, we're gonna use American cheese. And I'm just gonna get this quarter cup measuring thing because I don't want to overdo these. But we're gonna start rolling these out because we need to. Because you guys have been waiting so patiently. Okay. So there we go. Now with the egg wash, you guys have seen me do egg rolls a billion times. We're just gonna roll or put some egg wash at the top here, right? And we're just gonna like envelope it. This is nothing I invented. This is not new science. We're just gonna go up from the bottom, pull it back, fold in the side, fold in the other side. Ooh, try to get that meat in there. And then just roll it up forward. And since we already have the egg wash on it, we can just go all the way through. There you go. Egg roll. That easy. Cheese tax, sure, they'll get it, I promise. I just, for your guys' sake, we're not cheese taxing the dogs right now. They'll get it. Actually, they had some cheese tax earlier. When I had lunch, I sliced up a bunch of cheddar and had a couple slices of ham, like deli ham for lunch. They got plenty of cheese tax. They're gonna make it look like they're like starving over here, but trust me, they're not. Those dogs eat better than any dogs I know. Ivana, hey, thank you. Cheese. I don't know what you said. You're probably like American cheese. You American dum-dums with your American cheese. I don't know. But yeah, we're just using American here because to me, like, my ideal cheeseburger has American cheese on it. So that's what we're doing. Hey, Green Bean, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out. Again, Ivana, thanks for hanging out. Everybody, actually. What you make burrito? No, this is these are egg rolls. So we're making a bacon cheeseburger egg roll. Might look like a little burrito, but it is. It's kind of an Asian burrito, arguably. So yeah, I guess you could say we're making burritos. I feel like I'm missing something too, but we're not. I don't think. Actually, Regina would probably tell us. Regina, are we missing something? And I mean that in the most lovingly way. But Regina, I feel like Regina watches my back on this. Like, check the oil, check the cake. I'm like, oh, thank you, because I get so sidetracked. So again, pull it back. Literally looks like a little envelope. Roll it up. Bam. Another egg roll. Yeah, again, thanks, Incognito. Please hit the like button. If you guys are having fun, please consider subbing. I go live twice a week. I go live on Fridays and Sundays. I put out some shorts, some long format stuff. I don't know. Still kind of trying to figure out this channel, I guess. But yeah, I do appreciate. Sorry. Somebody's trying to call me. I literally have my phone in Do Not Disturb, and I feel like that's happened twice in the live. Sorry, everybody. We're about to drop all the viewers. All that we worked so hard for. Ooh, tuck that guy in. But like, let me know in the chat. Do you guys like when I make egg rolls? Like, should I be making something else? But like, look at that. This is gonna be so good. And we're just gonna make, I don't know, a few of these. Maybe I'll save some of this meat in the bacon mixture and like hook the dogs up later. Or I just make a bunch and bring them to the neighbors. Whatever. Kevin, I would give you a piece, and again, Sin, made my day. It blew my mind a little bit too, so thank you. And the fact that you're a new subscriber and viewer makes it even better. So again, thank you, Sin. Appreciate you. Never thought I'd be so happy just that people hang out. So again, thanks everybody. You guys literally make my day. I think Bree makes my day, but you guys make it even better. Let's put it that way. Okay, and the dogs, they make my day sometimes when they're not barking on lives. Little turds. I actually posted a video on one of my socials the other day, and it was like, I had all 3 dogs. right? Egg roll. Little Steve barking. Archie was barking. Achilles was barking. Or no, Achilles wasn't barking. He was just looking at me on the couch, the big one. And I took a little video of him, took a little video of Archie, and took a little video of Steve. Oh, speaking of Achilles, you see his name, he comes over. But I was like, smells like a turd. Big one, because he's old, kind of stinky. Steve is the biggest turd, and Archie just acts like a turd. So it was pretty fun. The dogs, they're great, but they're also a little bit annoying when you're trying to do this stuff. Chinclas. What's my name, Sin City? My name is Gunner. Yeah, my name's Jeff. I am good, thanks, Michaela. Literally, one of my friends was in here earlier named Jeff, and I always say, my name's Jeff, whenever I go by his house. He's a good dude. Very supportive of the channel. That's what I appreciate. But also, not even about the channel, just a good friend. You guys are like, come on with the egg rolls. Get done already. How many do you think I should make? How many should I make? Maybe like 4 more? Yeah, we'll just do 4 more. And this stuff I can always freeze. I'm a big fan of that. Like when I make enchiladas, all that kind of stuff, just freeze it. If you're not going to use it all, and then one night you don't have anything to make for dinner, thaw it, roll it up in some tortillas, boom, you got enchiladas. So I always freeze stuff. What do I like to eat, Cameron? A lot. I like to eat anything that I deem delicious, I guess. Pizza is one of my tops, of course. It just depends seasonally too, though, because where I live, Cameron, is cold in the winters, and like we get beautiful summers. So like my channel is gonna switch a lot. Whereas I was making a lot of like, beef stroganoff and casserole, like kind of like heavier wintry stuff. It's gonna switch in the summer. Like we're gonna make a lot more like very light stuff. Like I want to do because I love it. I want to do like a ceviche one day and do like tostones, which are fried plantain cups, and make ceviche in that, and like just so like lighter summery things. So I'm kind of moving toward that mode now where I want like spring things, lighter things. So, but I like to eat just about anything, especially new stuff. I actually ate at a Michelin star restaurant like a year ago. It was different. It was a good experience for sure, but like some of the stuff was questionable. But it was fun. So I like food. Hope that answers your question. But a lot of Mexican food. So I grew up in the Southwest, so. Okay. I think we're gonna stop after, we'll do 2 more. I think I have 2 more. Yep, 2 more. That means 1 more piece of cheese, and then we'll start frying them up. Sin City. These ones do too. Trust me. Egg foo young with shrimp and green onions. Regina, I swear when I was younger, I used to go to this restaurant and they had egg foo young, and it was epic. Is that? I'm thinking is it the one with like the little burritos that you make? So good. Excuse me, dogs. Oh, dogs, get. Gotta get 1 more piece of cheese. The dogs are like, cheese? Yeah, we like cheese. Okay. Let me check this oil too. Regina's about to comment on the oil, and I appreciate that. Let me check the oil super quick because we need these to just start going. All right, cranking the oil up. It's at 333 degrees right now, the oil. So once we finish these last 2, we'll start frying some egg rolls. American cheese. I'm still actually surprised why nobody's been beating me up in the chat about using American yet. Feel free to beat me up, but to me, this is classic. Anybody that's not watching from the US right now, like American cheese on cheeseburgers is like if you've ever imagined like, I don't know, a cookout or just like anything, with that kind of like Western vibe to it, it's gonna have American cheese on it. You start getting the guy coming up to your party asking for Swiss and stuff on his burger, like he's getting kicked out. Not that Swiss doesn't go on a burger. Backyard barbecue, you're not getting Swiss on your burger. Unless you're like my mom and you're at my house and she's like, can you make me a Swiss? I'm like, yeah, Mom, I can. But other than that, nobody else is getting one. Except for Mom. Oh, I Cannot wait for these. Okay, last one. Now we're going in the oil. Swear I would never cut it in like an Asian restaurant. They'd be like, "Oh, you're just on egg roll duty." I'd be like, "Bro, you're killing me. I can't." I can make like 2 pretty ones and then like 3 awful ones. Okay, trash, trash. We'll save these for later. These freeze really well. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Head over to the oil. It's egg roll time. Oh, it's ready. Regina, I turned it down and then I turned it back up, but I will show you the temp because I know you love it. Going over here. I put the Worcestershire away. Okay, ready? Regina, my oiler. 343. I mean, I'm not bad. Okay. Oh, 344. Okay, we're good on oil. Let me grab the tongs. I feel like we do fry a lot of stuff on this channel, but it's fun. I agree, Sin City, but it's perfect for exactly what we're using it for. And Cheryl, you're 100% right. What was my favorite cheese, Cameron? Sharp cheddar, probably. It's a really good sharp cheddar. Yeah, sharp cheddar. Forgetting one thing. Okay, tray. Cooling rack for the egg rolls. Set this off to the side. All right, let's start making a couple egg rolls. I'm gonna do 3 at a time because I feel like that's what we normally do. I'm gonna go seam side down too. I feel like it holds them together a little bit more. So we'll go seam side down 3 at a time. We'll be eating soon. Okay. So we're gonna have to do, I mean, we'll do 4 on the last batch, but 3 batches, and then we'll eat. And while these are going, I want to do something with that ranch. We're gonna make this ranch. I want to do something just like a little bit more special than just like a regular ranch. Because I got this beautiful jalapeno, and I really feel like doing a jalapeno ranch for this is gonna be epic. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll grab a little side cup and do ranch. Okay, so we made this homemade ranch earlier, kind of homemade-ish. Well, I appreciate you, Sin City. I've been there. I've moved a few times, and it's never fun, especially depending on circumstances. So I appreciate you finding me. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate everything. So I hope you're doing well, and things will get a little bit better. I know moving can be super stressful. I don't know, I hate moving unless it's such a good thing. Sin City, are you kidding me? You're killing me today. Sin City, that's my biggest one ever. You are unbelievable. I'm glad I was able to help you get through a little bit of this day. Again, moving is super stressful, so holy cow. I appreciate you. Jalapeno with little seeds, yum. I think I might pull them out, but yeah, Sin City, you're amazing. Thank you. I can feel the love, so thank you. And I'm trying to put it back out there. So I think I am gonna leave the seeds and the stems in here. Drop those in. It's about a half a jalapeno. Grab the stick blender. Okay. And again, Sin, I hope to see you on Sunday too. Not for that reason, but for all the reasons. So let me check these egg rolls. Flip them. Oh, we had one bubble out a little bit, burst out a tiny bit. I'll crank up this heat for Regina. Okay, crank up the heat a tiny bit. Where's my thingy? So I'm gonna make a jalapeno ranch out of this. Again, Sin, you're insane. Thank you. Amazing. So I just put like a third of a jalapeno in here with this ranch that we made. I don't even know what I'm doing. But there we go. We just made jalapeno ranch. That easy. Yeah, everybody in the chat. Hey, big thumbs up for Sin City. You're blowing my mind over here. Big love to Sin City. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Maybe an L or a heart in the chat for Sin City. Thank you. Yeah, I agree, Austin. Big love in the chat. Thank you. Okay. So easy to clean, too. All right, now we're going to try this with a chip. But this is what I'm going to be dipping my egg rolls into for sure. Oh, I'm getting to the bottom of the barrel. You know when you get to that part of the bag of chips and it's just these left? I do love these, though. Ooh, it added a little bit of liquid to it. Like, we're going to find out if that's a hot jalapeno or not. Not really. I feel like jalapenos are one of those things that either kicks you straight in the junk or they're just mild. This is pretty mild, but it's delicious. No, it's not, Regina. It's actually really good. I like it. And it added like a little bit of wateriness to it, which is gonna be perfect for these egg rolls. Yeah, good. All right, let's go back to the egg rolls. Because that's what you guys want. Again, Sin, you're crazy. I appreciate you. Amazing. Actually, everybody that's super chatted today, thank you. And it was Sin. I forgot the other one. I'm so sorry. There's a lot going on. But everybody. And again, that's never my goal, but it's always appreciated. This is just going to go to the channel, so thank you. Means a ton. But look at those egg rolls. They look pretty good. I kicked up the heat a little bit because I feel it's a tiny bit low. But usually, you know, when you add cold stuff, obviously, to oil, it's going to cool it down a lot, so. Actually, there's a tiny bit of kick in that ranch. The best way, but only on like one side. So it's good. These are gonna be so good. See, look, this is the one I was telling you that blew out. See that? We didn't seal it up. Super good. What's in the ranch, Cameron? So I used one of those like packets. It's like a restaurant style, but I used a cup of mayonnaise and a cup of buttermilk and then used some of that stuff and then just blended it up. We did it at the beginning of the live. So I just added a little bit of jalapeno to one because I want jalapeno ranch with mine. But I don't want to make the whole ranch that we made jalapeno because like later on in the week, if I want ranch but I don't want jalapeno, you know. So I just wanted to do a little bit. All right, here we go. We're gonna pull this one. There we go. Bacon cheeseburger egg roll, right there. So crispy. I mean, how easy were these to make though? Ooh, how easy did it drop too? So easy to make though. Like they're really not that hard. And these actually freeze really, really well. You guys know I make a lot of egg rolls on this channel. I've done chili relleno egg rolls. I've done all kinds of stuff. They freeze really well, and you can pop them in the toaster oven. Like sometimes what I'll do is I'll microwave them for like a minute just to like take the like, not frozen, fridge. Microwave them for like a minute. Take like I call it like the fridge cold off, then pop them in the toaster oven at like 350 for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes, and they're perfect. And we can't forget about the cake. We're definitely having a bite of that cake before we get off too. Okay, more egg rolls going in. These look delicious. Like, I cannot wait. Oh, essay. Ready? That's how the cake's going. Look at that. So good. Yeah. Where'd Essay's comment go? Oh, restricted. I don't know what happened to Essay. Okay. Well, that's how the cake's going. Yeah, it's going good. We're having a good Friday Live. Again, appreciate everybody. Oh, I see Essay. All right, cool. Yeah, cheers. So now we're on. Oh my gosh, this one popped open too. That's like 1 out of the 3. 33% of the time they pop open. They're still going to taste good, but that's annoying. I know the cake. The caramelization is like perfect. Never made a pineapple upside down cake before, but I feel like we nailed it. And I say we, because you guys helped me out with this for sure. Like I feel like everybody's like, no, don't do that, or like some other tips. So like when I always say we made this, I mean that literally like we all made this. So thanks everybody. What time is it? 6:23, that's not bad. Started about 4:30. We're a little bit over time, but we'll be done here shortly. Level up in my younger days, sure. I do live in Colorado, level up. It is legal here. First in the nation. Everybody always says first in the nation. And it's true. It was first in the nation. So I did turn the temperature up a little bit. I feel like we dropped a lot. And maybe that's why they busted out. Wasn't quite sealing the egg wash quite fast enough, so.
Yeah, oh, Archie, come here.
Oh, you want to see Arch? Can you give him some cheese
No, I
tack?
want the Sin City specifically.
Oh, Sin was asking?
Hi, Sin City, if you're still there. You were saying your doggo was your best friend. Come here, Bubba. This is my doggo, and he's my best friend. Come here. Arch. And his birthday's on Sunday, so I've literally been in the closet with the door shut, blowing up balloons for him. So you guys don't hear. Come here, bud. Come say hi. Come here. Probably not gonna work.
Oh. Well, there's hot
There
on
we
the
go.
Careful.
There. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah. There.
Oh, we got dog hair flying everywhere.
Oh yeah, but it's the best.
Yeah, but that's Bee's best friend, Archie.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Archie
I
turns
get your
4 on Sunday.
4. Yeah. Come on, Bubba.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. And hi, puppy, Cheryl said. Puppy. That's a 90-pound puppy right there.
Oh, he still acts like a puppy. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, we still got the oven on from the cake. Off now. Regina, where were you on that one? I'm just kidding, Regina, but you always help me out, so. Next chat, Regina's gonna be, or next live, Regina's gonna be like, turn off the oven when we're done. And I'll be like, thank you. But yeah, look at that, 51 likes. This has been a really fun live. Ooh, look at that, so crispy. So delicious. Regina, yeah. I have a feeling these are gonna turn out really, really good. So we got one more batch to do. I might bring the other ones over and we'll try it right now, and then we'll have a piece of cake so we can get everybody moved on with their evening. So I'm gonna put the last 4 in here. Turn the heat up just a tiny bit because we're gonna be adding another one. So last 4 going in. Bacon, cheeseburger, egg rolls. Hopefully these don't blow out like those other 2 did. They shouldn't. But again, too much moisture in your egg roll, it's gonna blow out. It's just not gonna be good, so don't do too much. Okay, move this. Coming over here, because we got this cake to handle too. Oh, Sin City, yeah. See how a Maltese makes. My first rat dog. German, Belgian Shepherds love dogs. We're big dog people. I don't know if you saw the big one. I got a little one named Steve. He's kind of a turd, but I still love him. He's my baby. I call him Baby Steve. He's like 9, and I still call him Baby Steve. How funny is that?
Because he's so small.
He's so small. Yeah, Baby Steve's like this big. Dogs are going out to go potty, though, so... What were we going to do? Just more crunch some. I agree, Regina. Okay. I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to eat one of these. We're going to eat one of these right now. There's our egg rolls. And I got, for the pineapple upside down cake... Okay, you guys were here for the live when we did the French silk, right? Remember we whipped the cream for the topping? It was great. But it was like too heavy, and everybody was like, what would you change about the pie? What would you change about that? A lot. The topping, just use this stuff. It's so much lighter, it's so much better. I feel like after a day or 2 of like having a piece of that pie, the heavy cream whipped topping is great, but after a day or 2, it's too much. Too much. Yeah, he's kind of a turd. He's a big turd. So, big old turd. Okay, egg roll. Which one did we just pull out? This one. I want it to be hot still. Here we go. Ready? There we go. Bacon cheeseburger egg rolls. It's so hot. I'm gonna do it without the sauce first. It's so hot. Like, it's hot in my hand. It's like a bacon cheeseburger without the bun. I know that there's the bread, but it's like, I don't know, it's just so good. Yeah, it looks like a mill. It's kind of hard to see. And the American cheese did exactly what we wanted, just all over the place. It's not gonna be stringy, it's not like mozzarella. It's just right in there. In the jalapeno ranch. That's hotter. So hot. So good though. Let me check these other egg rolls. Oh yeah, these ones are way browner. Kicking up the heat was the right idea. Okay, maybe not like way browner, but browner. But oh my gosh, I wish there's like a better cross section. But these are, it just literally tastes like a bacon cheeseburger in an egg roll, which is what we made. So we did a good job. So good. I don't even have a drink and my mouth's like on fire. From the heat, not the everything else. Need to cool it down a bit. The pie though, or the cake, that's what we're going next. That's why I want to get it out this way, or get this out of the way, because I know everybody's going for that. But look, see the bacon in there? A little bit of cheese. I feel like this would be really good. I mean, anytime, but like Super Bowl, something like that. I mean, you could add pickles to these, like put whatever you want in here. Just remember, keep the moisture low. But this jalapeno ranch, I was wondering what I should make to dip these in. I thought about Thousand Island, something or other, but this jalapeno ranch, it's so good. Very hot though. Okay, we're switching gears. We're going cake. Oh, watch out, dogs. Oh, okay. I almost grabbed this pot to show you guys the last egg rolls. It's probably a good thing I didn't. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. Pull the egg rolls. Maybe I'll put them off camera. Or in camera, but off camera. Okay. There we go. There's our bacon cheeseburger egg rolls. Bam. Done. And delicious, might add. If I had to change anything about them, I don't know. People, I feel like, always ask me that. What would you change about them? I'd add something else in there. But I don't know what it is. Maybe more bacon? I don't know. Sorry, what did I miss? Hey, from Brazil, Bernadette, what's going on? Regina, the bacon's good. Maybe more bacon, though. I really feel like bacon. I know, sure. Archie's like, egg roll tax. But you know what's really important? Is this. Okay, so here's what we did today. Here's what we did. And I say we, because we did this together. We made a pineapple upside down cake, essentially from scratch, right? And we made bacon cheeseburger egg rolls with kind of a homemade ranch. And I made a jalapeno ranch for myself. But I'm gonna grab a plate. I'm gonna cut a section of this. We're gonna cool it a bit and eat it. I've been looking forward to this since we started putting it together. More than I was looking forward to that. And these are good, but this is gonna be, I'm so excited. Let's plate it. Oh, always put the YouTube plate at the top. I don't know why, I just do. I don't even know which one to do. This one probably. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I'm gonna have to move all this stuff though. Oh yeah. I mean, that's the corner for Regina. She was requesting it earlier. How good does that? We did a good job. Remove this knife. I gotta move this out of the way. Sorry, everybody. These are going over to the stove because they're hot. Okay. Utensils. That was easy. I feel like it was pretty easy. I know, essay, like literally, like if somebody served you that, you'd be like, yeah, I'll eat the hell out of that. So, and I did, like I said, I bought this because I wanted to put this on the top. And that last cake or the pie that we made, like I said, heavy whipped cream stuff. It's okay, but it just feels like way too heavy to me. So I was thinking like, what's the best topping, in my opinion, is this stuff. So we're gonna put a little dollop on it, even though it's gonna ruin what the cherry looks like. I bet it's gonna add like that coolness and like a little bit of that creamy sweetness that's just gonna make this so good. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Nothing like a fresh Cool Whip. Okay. There we go. Our pineapple upside down cake. I didn't see what anybody said, sorry. Yeah, amazing. Brie, very true. Oh, Sin City with the dogs. I told Brie a long time ago, I said, that dog, Archie, was meant for you. Like they were cosmically or whatever, that might have been the wrong word, but they were meant to be together. They really were. She got the perfect dog. Perfect for her. And I mean that in a really good way. But oh, this, here we go. Oh my gosh. You guys don't even know how excited I am. And it's like falling apart. It's so, there we go. Pineapple upside down. Cool Whip. It's like slightly warmer than room temperature, so it's got this like really, oh my gosh. It's like perfect right now. This would be better in the fridge after this is cooled, but since it has like that room temperature, I don't even know how to explain it. Like for anybody that's never had pineapple upside down cake, I really don't know how to explain it. But what we're gonna do is move this right here while I hog this whole thing down in case anybody comes in, they might be like, what did this dude make? It's so good. But I'm seriously gonna have to give this out to my neighbors because if I have this whole cake in my fridge all weekend long, especially cold, this is all I'm gonna eat for 3 days, and that's gonna be really bad. Like I said, it's just a little bit above room temperature, so there's like that warmth to it still, which I didn't know I wanted in pineapple upside down cake, but that's exactly what I needed. So good. You guys are epic for hanging out with me to do this. Again, Sin City, everybody with the super chats, you guys are insane. You're amazing. If you've been having fun, I go live twice a week, Fridays and Sundays. Consider subscribing. I make stuff like this all the time. Sunday, we're going to do a ham. We're going to do potatoes. There's that maraschino cherry. This is what I've been waiting for. So pineapple. Oh, I'm going to ruin this. Pineapple, maraschino cherry, and cake. That's the bite. The cherry brings it all together. There's no wonder that this is a thing. Whoever invented this, I feel like it was like in the 40s or something, but like, I was thinking about making this. I'm like, what's my favorite thing? And it's like this. And I did, and we killed it. Cheryl, you're absolutely welcome. Matt, cheeseburger, egg rolls. I agree. Pepper jack, you're 100% correct, Matt. 100%. Thank you, Bernadette. Yeah, Sin City, we're out. Sin City, I appreciate you. You're the goat of the day. You're the goat of the week. I appreciate you so much. Thanks, Sin City. I hope the move goes well. I know it's all stressful, but guess what? Everything settles and it'll be good. Things will calm down. Hopefully it was for the best. Yeah, and hey, Cheryl, thank you. We have such a supportive community here. It's like, it's insane. You guys are amazing. I will. I'm going to divvy up some of this to my neighbors and they're just going to freak out. But again, I love everybody. Thank you. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Hope you had a good time. Matt, I appreciate you joining in. SA, thanks for coming back. I always love it. Blanca, Cheryl, Incognita, thank you. Chevy, Bree, everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Sin City again. Albert, everybody. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. And this is exactly why I do this. And I love this. Regina, you're one of my faves. Bernadette, thank you so much. Cameron, thank you so much. I got a lot of cleaning to do. But it's Friday. I got nothing to do tomorrow. Actually, maybe I'll make a video tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a short tomorrow. I don't know. We'll do something. I don't even know what the plan is tomorrow. Sleep in. Maybe stay up, have a couple of these, watch a movie. That's my plan. Or take the golf cart out. Blanca, again, thank you. Incognito, if you're still in here, hit me up on FB. Yeah, Regina, everybody, I love you guys. Thank you so much. We had $32 in Super Chats today. I didn't expect any. This was amazing. You guys are the best. The community we have, the channel, it's all because of you guys. I know everybody says that and it sounds cliche, but I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Be safe this weekend. I'll see you on Sunday. We'll do ham and potatoes of some sort and just mostly hang out because that's my favorite part. Bye, everybody.